Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, back with another drawing video. Today's video we're going to be drawing George Piggy from Piggy. I have no idea what this is. I think I might have drawn another character like this in a previous video. Because I remember having drawing a really round circle pig guy. But I think there's another character from it, and this video was requested by Sonic fans, so thank you so much for your request. I hope you enjoy it. This guy shouldn't be too hard to draw. We should be able to knock this one out fairly easily. But other than that, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out. And that's pretty much it. So let's get our pencils ready, and let's jump in. Alright guys, so to start off drawing George here, what we're going to do is start with a nice decent sized circle. This is pretty much going to be like the main part of his head. And then right after that, we're going to draw kind of like an oval, like right about here. And now that that's good, for the body, you can kind of draw like a curved line going out, and then you get kind of like this, kind of like squarey, kind of like curved box shape. Like this. And then we'll get like an oval for the leg, an oval for the leg over here, and then a nice big circle for the shoe here and here, and then we'll have one here and one up here like that. And then we'll get a nice big oval for the arm. The hand's going to be about here. His other arm's going to be about here with his hand right about there. And that's pretty much it for the gesture. So now we could kind of just jump into detail here. And what we're going to start out with is his nose, actually. So his nose, pretty good about here. What you're going to do is just draw a nice, decent sized oval. So you don't want like a perfect circle, you want like an oval, like that. And at the edges here, you're going to draw a line going over, and then you're going to connect them in like this. So you basically get like a cylinder, really. Like so. I'm going to erase part where I screwed up. You want to keep it nice and rounded. Yeah, like that. Do a little bit of cleanup. So once you got that down, if you want to, you can kind of draw the crosshairs to kind of get like the middle portion. And then here, you're going to just draw two small ovals. So you can get one here and then one there like that. And now that we got that done, we could draw in the head. So what you want to do is basically follow this circle that we have. We can make it a little bit bigger, actually. But one thing you want to do is you want to darken in the bottom here. But as you get to the top, you want to like go light because he's going to be wearing a hat that kind of goes over everything. So I'm just going to darken this up and then kind of lighten it up about here. And you just want to keep that nice round shape for his head right about here. Like that. And now that we got that done, we could draw in his eyes. And his eyes are the exact same shape as like this. So we're going to get that nice, decent sized oval right about here. Like that. And then this oval will kind of be overlapped by the nose a little bit. Actually, it should be right about here. Like so. And then here you can kind of see like where we get that cylinder type shape. Like that. And then this one's kind of the same thing. We can just draw it like that. Draw a line going out. Kind of curve it around. And then in like that. So we got his eyes. And now I'll zoom out a little bit. Now we could draw, gesture in his hat. So his hat's going to be like the shape that kind of goes up. And it's going to curve down. And then go in about here. Like that. And then he's also going to have like... whatever, I forgot what this part of the hat's called. Like the beak of the hat right there. So that's pretty good. Actually, that's pretty good for the gesture shape. So I'm just going to refine the shape a little bit. And then just kind of bring it in here like that. And then just connect it in like there. And then, I shouldn't have drawn the eye this dark. I'm going to erase any overlap here with the hat. And we're just going to get a nice big curved line like this that goes around like so. and then just fix some of these lines right here. And then we could darken in this line right here for his face. And now we could draw in his ears. So his ears are pretty easy. They pop out of the hat a little bit. So you just draw a nice little curve line right about there. And then on that curve line, you draw like this nice big U shape like this. And very similar to like the cylinders here, you're just going to draw a line going out, kind of curving over, and then it'll just go in about there like that. And then here what we're going to do is get a nice little curve line like this. So nice like upside down U. And then just a little curve line that connects into it like so. So we got his ears. And now we could jump into his body. So we're going to start off with drawing his sleeve here. So his sleeve would end somewhere around here. So I'm just drawing a nice little curve line like that. And then here we're just going to go out, kind of curve it down, kind of go up, curve it around about here. So you get this nice, kind of like long, it's like a rectangle, but with a very rounded corners here. Something like that. And now that we got that done, we could actually draw on his hand. So his hand will start right about here. So this line is not going to touch this one. It's going to be like right next to it, right about here. And we're just going to draw a nice little curve line like this. And then we're going to draw a nice little curve line going in about here. And then right here, we're going to get a nice little bump. So a nice little, almost like C shape. And then it's just going to go down and then in like that, because he's kind of holding his arm here. And since we did that, we can actually have him holding his arm. So we'll just draw on the arm. So it's basically just two kind of parallel lines that go up like that. And since we got that in, let's draw on the other hand too. So the other hand, we're going to get like a thumb that goes out here, and then the rest of the fingers kind of go out and then curve around like that. So I can zoom in a little bit more. So the thumb's pretty easy. It's just going to be this curve line that curves out and then dips in like this. And then we're just going to go straight into this finger. Go out, straighten out around the top there. And then here we're just going to get a little bump. Go up. One more. And then a nice little one right here for the pinky. And as you draw the fingers, you want, like, the middle finger should be the longest, but then you get slightly smaller on each finger going down to make it look like it's curving in. So we got that done. Now we can draw in, I guess, like his upper body. He kind of has like a Lego build. Again, I don't know what this is from. So to kind of draw that in, what we're going to do here is basically draw this nice kind of oval shape, something like this. And then it's going to connect in here like this. This line's going to start right about here and go down, like curve down, stop about here, go up, and then curve up here like this. Then we're going to get a nice little curve line here for his shirt that kind of goes into the hand here. And then we'll get a nice little line that goes down here for like the other side of the coat that we don't see. And now we could draw in his legs. So his legs, I'm just going to kind of just draw in the shapes here. We're not going to do too much gesture work. So right here where like his crotch is, we're going to just draw a nice little curve line like that. And now we're going to go straight into the pants shape. So we're going to just draw a line that goes down, has a bit of a dip to it, but then it curves around like this, and then goes straight up here like that. And then this line will start right about here and just go down, kind of straighten out around here, and then go up like so. And now we could draw in the shoe. So it's pretty good for like the shoe shape right here. So what you're going to want to do is just draw a line going down here. And then we're basically going to draw a line going straight across like this. I'm going to keep this light because we're going to erase some of it. And then here you're going to kind of straighten out around here. So it kind of curves a little bit over this way. Then it's going to go up and then in like that. So you should have like a shoe shape. And then here's where we're going to draw in this, almost like this little triangle almost right here for the, like where his heel is and the rest of his shoe. And you can kind of erase the overlap there. And now I'll darken in this. So just go over the lines that we need. Like so. And then for the bottom of the shoe, what you're going to do is basically just draw this rectangle that goes down here like this. And another one that goes down. It'll wrap around and go up like that. And then right here on this like corner, there's just going to be a line that goes in like so. And then just to give the shoe a little bit of depth, you could draw a nice little curve line here like that. And now for this last shoe, slightly easier. This is pretty good for the gesture that we have here. And we're pretty much going to follow these two circles. So we're going to get a curved one that goes down here. It's going to dip in here a little bit, and then it's going to go out. And then it's going to curve in like that. And then you get a nice little curve line right here. Just show a little bit of depth. And that is pretty much how you draw George from Piggy. Again, I'm not quite sure what this is from. I just Google searched it, and this is what came up. So, yeah, I hope you guys can draw George now. Not too hard of a character. Nothing that I don't think you can't do it. Again, he's basically just like these big round shapes, especially for like the face. It's just drawing like a series of circles, and then you turn those circles into kind of like cylinders. So if you could do that, pretty easy drawing video. So anyway, I will put the sketch that I just did right here. I will put the inked version up here as well, so you get a nice look at both of them. So the one on the left there is if you went over it with an ink pen and kind of cleaned it up, erased all the guidelines, that's what you should be left with. So anyway, guys, thank you again so much for the request, Sonic Fan. I do appreciate it. If you guys have requests, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. I'll take your name, what you requested, put it on my how to draw list, and then I make a video on Sunday, and it's random. There's no like time frame. So just tune in every Sunday, subscribe, and hopefully see yours come up. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.